go to the right.
Okay.
It's just coming across this bow for no reason.
Now this is the corner I'm chicken shit through.
Let off that brake. That's too slow.
I know. You keep telling me.
See how with the gas on, how much more stable it is? We have throttle on over that knob. It just keeps the back down. Hand and lock. Have a target. You don't have to give up so much on the throttle if you have a target.
Diving in too early?
No, you're just overslowing a lot and making the turn in kind of a problem, but it's a smoother turn in at a higher speed. But you drag the brake in deeper, you don't worry about over braking it. You got quite a bit of leeway there. You know, you can be a couple miles not too hot and still have a lot of time. Once you take You had it locked in. You were locked in. And
was it a sudden movement of my hands that caused that slide?
No, it's the pedals. You're just going to travel on whatever arc you're traveling. You just merely suggest which way you're going to go.
That last corner?
No, it's okay. You just didn't spot the exit really often. Saw brakes there. Back.
The car feels very unsettled.
Slow there.
That's making me chicken shit because I feel the car lift and the back gets light, and it makes me think I'm not going to make the turn in because the car's so unsettled.
Because the brakes are on so hard.
Oh, I'm braking too hard?
Yeah, well, at the beginning you're okay, but you got to be easing off in transition. Otherwise, you run into that. Stick to the wall and pass it. Stay here. You're okay. Speed's okay. That wag is pure brake.
Okay.
This thing is easily 65 miles an hour in there.
Okay.
What we think we need to do is take another run at it at 62 and see if we can maintain the speed above 62 all the way through without the braking thing going on. And you can see it's like, oh, see,
makes me very nervous when you grab the wheel.
I know, but I gotta. You're not gonna do it. I can't just. Can I guess? I want you to feel what it's like when your line is correct in there. It's not as sharp a corner as you think it is.
How close do I want to be getting to this cone? The orange one on the outside there.
The turn-in cone?
Yeah.
You're good. That's a good spot for this car. It's got enough power where you do have to get out there. You know, you gotta get out, car width away from the cone there.
I'm at 140.
Brake there. Ah, fucking brake there. Oh my god. Alright, let off the brake. Oh.
Sorry.
So, just the way you go around turn one is 5 mile an hour at a time. You gotta, if you can nail 120, move to 125. If you can nail 125, you can do 125. If you can nail 130, you start going wide at 130, then hey. Start getting 140, it starts to become a corner. You really have to do it right. 140.
Yeah.
Brake, roll around there. You can see how much room you have over there, dude. It's not that, you don't need to nail it right back over to the left-hand side in the first 5 feet. You got like 120 feet to get over there. Okay, so this is a mental reset here. Now, precision. You're going to do everything correct. Take 1 notch of speed out, but instead,
Aim for a perfect.
everything, all of it's perfect. And this guy will probably keep you slow.
Yep.
For all of it perfect. Maintenance throttle perfect. That's fucking pandemonium. And then, fine, there you go. See, that was almost 60. That's 59. We're in early. Very careful. See how you have to
Yeah.
give up? You don't want to go early. You can't go as fast. Beautiful power, beautiful shape. Don't follow him into the. That just killed 1.5 miles an hour of your speed. After
Yeah.
20 laps, he's got you by 5.5 seconds.
Yeah.
It's too slow. Off that brake. It's not as sharp as you think it is. Okay.
You shouldn't have swept over right there. Right?
Well, he was trying to get you to pass.
Oh. I didn't
There's
see
no
the
way-
point.
There's no way we could have done it at the end of the thing with us.
Just hit my fuel reserve. I'm gonna start getting power cuts.
It's got like 10 fuel bumps.
That's when I get down below 30 miles to go, it'll say power cut.
You want the white one. You still want to turn it up here. There you go. Beautiful. difference just getting over and using that right deal. You gotta remember, you're driving a computer. If it sees that you're in a corner, it's not gonna give you all the bananas. I'm gonna help you. Because at lower speed, you don't have to slow down or anything. No brakes or nothing. See how I'm more of aggressively attacking those.
I thought I wanted to be smoother.
Look, he wants you to go. Yeah, smoother, but also you can make your line more aggressively go out the apex. Instead of being on your heel going around there, you're charging at them on the ball of your foot. A little early, you're too inside. It's less hairy when the ass end of the car is at 5 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
Right? Going over bumps and shit. You're like, yeah.
It's when the car gets unweighted that I start to worry that it's going to spin, or I realize ESC is going to stop me from spinning in almost all circumstances.
Ish, but set up for it.
Am I turning in at that yellow cone?
Well, you're setting up for the corner. You're not setting up. You're doing this back right before you come in with the brake and the wheel.
Okay.
Set up and make a smooth transition into the corner. Wow.
That's
Nice.
doing about 30 miles an hour slower here.
Overtake them. Get up to them and show yourself on this right mirror. Yeah. Oh,
This is not a good passing spot.
we must be under check.
We're getting close to that full. I see dragsters lining up.
I think it's
We're being called in.
Copy. That's the plan.
that's
Checker, we're good.
So one last look here. I'm gonna help you. I know you don't like this, but it's in here, and you're just wide here. But you have plenty of time to get over here. But then from here, I'm aggressively going at these. See how you want to knot? I'm forcing you in there.
Yeah.
Once we
Get in. I know the car's going to drift because I'm on power. Now when I set up for this guy, I'm going to get out here a little bit.
Here by turn 1.
And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to end my braking zone here, not right before you go into the corner and we're falling off. So the braking zones are much deeper than you think. They're all the way to the gates.
Okay.
So you can drag your brake all the way in.
I haven't been even coming close to that.
It's a stab before we go in, and if you think about it, you're going to have to drive up to the front park of that
Corvette.
Austin. You know, it's a bad.
The gray one.
Yep.
black one?
Yeah, that's fine.
We're done for the day, yeah.
So, yeah, that stab of the brake right before you go in, that's the destabilization,
Yeah.
both in 2 and 5. That's something that you'd be surprised you can drag your, well, 5 you don't really drag your brake in. But you can, like turn 2, think of your brake zone further into the end of brake zone is much further into the corner than you think.
Okay.
And
It's good to have someone sitting next to me going, don't wuss out.
well, there's the wussing, but there's also realizing that, oh, it's not the end of the brake zone, right?
Yeah.
Isn't at the entry of the corner. There's quite a bit more braking that you can do. All you got to do is slow the car to the point where you're traveling on the arc that you want it to travel at. And you transition off the hard part is, what speed is that? That's why we do the exercise.
You want to feel it, not be watching
Well,
your
if
speed
you go to
out.
another track, you can do this too. There's always going to be a corner at the end of the long straightaway, right?
Mhm.
Well, you're going to drive up there and you're going to go, okay, let's do 55 miles an hour. Set your speed 55 miles an hour, enter the corner. Oh, fuck, this is stupid. 60, same thing. 65, okay, I'm working it a little. Okay, so 65 is probably closer to your
See, and most of the time I'm
speed.
driving this, like, on ramps and stuff, I'll look down and go, I'm going 90 through this corner.
Well, but it's a relative to how.
Yeah, oh, I know.
But-
I'm still amazed after 8 months that this car makes me feel like I have superpowers.
Well, it does have a lot of traction, but it's just a high performance thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's the track weapon, for little sedans.
Oh, that's because it's cheaper than all the other Beamers. I think the price to value ratio is very good.
Well, yeah, you're getting a lot of performance for the money.
You're gonna want to what?
You get a lot of performance for the money.